The investments have not been made in the last 6 years of this administration in K-12 education as it should have been. And neither has it been made in higher education. In fact, we have decimated higher education under this administration. We hope to flip that. The budget that has been presented by this governor is a farce. It is completely a farce. He is doing exactly what he said he would not do. Arguably hypocrisy, arguably. 6 years ago, he said that we shouldn't use a credit card to pay our debt. In 2 years, when he's gone and term limited, what will the next governor face? What kind of debt will be presented? $800 million was presented to this governor in the form of a surplus when Governor Kathleen Blanco, who happened to be a Democrat, left office. It won't be that way in 2 years, and that's quite unfortunate because we'll have a lot of recovering to do, and it won't be from Hurricane Katrina, it will be from Hurricane Jindal. Lastly, we have a lot to do on the issue of early childhood education. Expanding Medicaid, as my colleagues have said, 240,000 people are left in the Jindal gap, and that is blatantly unfair and immoral. I would even suggest that it might be malfeasance. We all take an oath to uphold the law and the Constitution, which our governor suggests he's familiar with, because he constantly makes charges against the president, who is a Harvard graduate, and suggests that he should ask for his money back from Harvard Law School. As one who has studied the Constitution, that would be me, and I think the governor has as well, he should know, after having just in the last year visited the courtrooms of the state of Louisiana so many times on so many fronts for initiatives that he has proposed, whether it be vouchers, retirement. So many times he's spent legal fees for what we might deem frivolous lawsuits, and he's lost. So there's some efficiencies that can be created right here on the 4th floor in the Commissioner of Administration's office. And we suggest, I suggest, as does Representative Evans, that he stay home and not be so much of a Rhodes Scholar, R-O-A-D-S. Roll up his sleeves and do the work of the people of this state. Thank you.
He also talked about Bayou Health and how we stand to save millions and millions of dollars because of Bayou Health. We also think that we can save millions of dollars by expanding Medicaid. We want to make sure that we cover the hundreds and thousands of Louisiana hard-working families who don't have the ability to afford health insurance. And these are working poor. These are people that work every single day, night in and night out, but don't have the necessary funds to take care of those basic health needs. And we continue to push that issue as the Democratic caucus because it's not only the moral thing to do, but it also is a fiscal thing, and it will pump billions of dollars into the Louisiana economy. We'll also be focusing on continued investment in K-12 education as well as higher education. We talked about, the governor said something about those members, and we support him with human trafficking, with those members of our society who have been suffering in silence. You know, those folks that we talked about that have been victims of predatory lending, they've been suffering in silence as well. The people of Louisiana who need health care, they've been suffering in silence as well. But they won't suffer in silence this session because they have a strong group of Democratic legislators who are willing to go to bat for them starting today and until we adjourn sine die.
And today it's not about our money, it's about the money for women. This year, we have quite a few legislators that are introducing legislation for equal pay for women. We hope this year we can get the attention of everyone to make them understand that that particular issue has been long overdue. We need to make it real. We already know government entities have equal pay for civil service employees. There is not a good reason for everyone not to care about that. Somebody has a mother, I hope, a daughter, an aunt. And we as a group of Democratic legislators believe in equal pay for equal women. For women.